Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Brandon Stearns. I'm a director and DP out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Today I'll be breaking down my latest music video for Kaylon Raps Mani Imani. This is The Ways. Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is technically my second time doing a music video breakdown. I did one a few months ago for my friend Jonah Dene for her song Last Woman Standing. Make sure to go check that one out before you hop into this one. So this is my second video that I've done with Kaylon so far. We shot a video last year for his song Temptation, so make sure you also go check that out. I'll drop a link. And the creative direction for that project was done by Trinity Mason, so make sure you guys go check her out. Today we'll be talking about Kaylon and Mani's latest single, The Ways. So go watch that if this is coming out after. I'll be touching on a few things in this video, but I want to state up front that I'm by no means a professional. This is solely just my advice, but I really wanted to use this platform to just share my ideas and give you guys an idea of how I go through my process, and hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two and maybe take something from it. So this was easily the most ambitious project I've done involving After Effects. In a lot of my previous videos I've used After Effects to an extent, but mostly just for like rotoscoping things and not anything complex with kind of the 3D camera, and really where I wanted to head with this video. So this was kind of a big learning curve just because I haven't really done anything like this yet. So for this video, I really wanted to try and make this void parallax idea I've been playing with, essentially making it feel like these various pockets of light. At first I was really struggling with how to make the 2D footage look three-dimensional. So my idea was that I would basically track around the talent 270 degrees. That 270 degree tracking motion in two-dimensional space would hopefully look 3D if I put it in a 3D space as it's rotating and heading past the camera. So we'll see if it translates, and we'll kind of go from there. But that was the initial idea I wanted to go for. So we ended up just starting with the top softbox there. We kind of flagged off some of the sides too to make the spill a little more directional, but since it is a softbox, there's only so much you can do. I would have rather probably gone with a harsh spotlight here. So in the first scene, yeah, we have Kaylon and Mani in the middle there, and then you can kind of see me just doing that rotation around them with the gimbal. And I threw on the 11mm fisheye lens here. Using the 24mm was a little bit too tight. I ended up using some of the shots in the final video, but you'll see it was kind of unusable in terms of trying to get that void feeling. So I just wanted to go super wide and not have to worry about anything like that. So then we wanted to move on to another spotlight situation here. The owner of the warehouse had just recently got a spotlight for his studio. So we just had Loki and Willie here adjust the blinds on there. And I was just running a camera kind of more elevated. So I was up top on this little catwalk. It's very sketchy. Don't recommend. As you see here, we got Fred on the B cam. So for this scene, we did solos for both Kaylon and Mani. So again, this was a pretty quick setup, but I did want to leave some time to head into the next setup here because this was going to be the bigger one. I really was trying to go for outdoor feeling, nighttime. So for this next scene, we took one of his old Soviet cars. Unfortunately, we learned pretty quick that one of the headlights was fading. No problem at all. Stuff happens. We're forced to figure it out. That's just part of why we love this job. Luckily, we had just been using the spotlight, so with Loki's help, we rigged that to emulate the headlight. And then we just made sure to hide the C-stand in the shot. So we also decided to wet the floor with some water just to make it, again, feel more outdoors, because I feel like it could have easily fallen into just like an indoor garage feeling, and was definitely trying to get around that. That was going to be the biggest challenge, and I think that's why this scene just took so long to figure out. And again, that's okay. I think it's worth messing around in the space if you got some extra time, really trying to just get the look you want before you press record. So we just moved on to a few various angles here and essentially lit in the most natural way possible. I wasn't going for anything too surreal or abstract here. That took about an hour in total. So we were moving on to the final setup here. So for this scene, I wanted to make it feel like they're in this little bubble together, and I think that translates through this shot and then the other void style shots that we see. And again, I was just trying to cover all the bases in terms of getting a wide angle, getting some mediums, and then getting some tights. As you'll see here, Fred was on a B cam, so he was getting some nice floating angles. It was, again, just about setting a space where it's just them, isolating them together, making it feel like they're the only two people in the universe. That's kind of what I was trying to go for here. But that should just about do it. I want to thank you guys so much for just coming to the channel and checking this out. This is the first time doing one of these in front of the camera, so if you guys enjoyed it, I'll definitely try and do more for the upcoming projects that I have. And yeah, I really just wanted to give you guys a few ideas and a look inside of kind of my process on this one. Make sure you guys go check out the music video. Shout out to Kaylon and Mani for being so amazing. Shout out Pep for letting us use the space for all these hours and just being a great friend. And shout out all the guys that helped out on this one: Fred, Ben, Loki, Willie. You guys were amazing. Couldn't have done any of this without you guys, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you next time.